guys, so this is going to be a review kind of haul video on Gerard Cosmetics, or some of the Gerard Cosmetics products that I bought recently. I wanted to do a first impression video, which I actually filmed, but I didn't like the way it came out, and actually kind of glad I didn't go with it because I like, you know, being able to use it for the week and then be able to give like my full review, kind of full opinion on the products that I got. So I bought, first off, this is my first time shopping from Gerard Cosmetics. These were not sent to me. I first found out about it through Instagram. They're really popular. And I kind of love nowadays how there's so many new makeup brands to shop from, finding out through like Facebook, through Twitter or Instagram. And it's just kind of gives you a much bigger range than before when it was just kind of like, there was only a few of them. There was like Coastal Scents and like Elf, like those are like the new big ones coming up, but I love that there's such a big range. So I see this all over Instagram, and they had like a flash sale of like 50% off, and like I have been wanting to shop there, but I always get hesitant to shop from these brands just because a lot of them are based from like the States, like United States, and I live in Canada, so shipping is always a hassle. It's always like, most of the time it's always very expensive, or you know, the conversion rate's not that great, so I'm always very hesitant. And it's also because they're smaller companies, I'm afraid, you know, what if the customer service isn't as reliable, especially for international customers? What if, you know, something goes wrong, etc., etc. So I've always been eyeing them. I followed their Instagram, and then they announced a 50% off sale, and I was like, this is the perfect time for me to buy stuff. I was so excited and prepared. The night before the sale started, I looked at all the swatches, all the pictures I could find, did my research, and picked out the products that I wanted. Made an account and everything, and then the next day in the morning, while I was at work, I made an order. The website was a little bit slow, but I got my order in no problem. Later I found out that, you know, as they were promoting the sale, the site was crashing a lot, and a lot of people were frustrated. So I know that's another problem with like the smaller companies. Their website can't hold that many people, but they have so many followers because of Instagram. So I noticed that's an issue for a lot of websites these days, or like Instagram based companies, if that makes sense. Anyways, so I'm going to show you guys the products that I got and how I like them. I'm actually wearing one of them right now, actually some of them right now. So first I'm going to talk about the Hydra Matte lipsticks, which is their liquid lipsticks. I got 2 of them. I love liquid lipsticks. I don't have too many from many brands. I have mostly ColourPop because ColourPop is really affordable, and me and my friends are just like obsessed with it. So that's mostly what I'm comparing it to, and I have to say I love these. Like, I think I wish their color selection was as big as ColourPop, because then I would just switch to them. And their prices are also kind of weird. Not that they have weird prices, like I got everything for fairly cheap just because of the sale, but they always have these like random discount codes, like 35% off discount codes. They do the 50% one more than you think. They have bundles. They have like, if you get like a liquid lipstick, lip gloss, and a lip liner, you get it for like 20 bucks. Or if you get this and this set price. And I think that's really cool. Like, I love that they have deals. But anyways, I am just totally converted to their Hydra Mattes. Compared to ColourPop, I love the formula. It's not as drying, and it lasts quite a long time. So I got everything nice, and I'm actually gonna go order more this weekend. I'm really excited. I just wish they had a bigger selection. So everything nice is very similar to Kat Von D Lotta 2, which I own, and I just can't find it. And it is a, I want to say, it's so bad when you like can't describe colors and then it's just rambling, but it's kind of like a terracotta nude, if that makes sense. Like, it's on the orangey side, but it's not exactly orange. It's not really pink either, and it's not like a light nude color. It's quite a medium deep color, and I love it because it's a little bit deeper than my lip color, but not too much where it's gonna look really stand out too much. Like for work, I love a really simple lip color, and this was perfect because most of the time I wouldn't even wear like my ColourPop ones because they're so drying that they start to crust inside my lip, and I find reapplying it makes it even worse. So I find, as much as I love the ColourPop ones, I have to pick specific occasions to wear them, because if not, I get scared that what if I can't reapply it properly. But this, once you apply it, it is still wet. You have to let it set. And once it's set, it is a nice matte. It doesn't feel super drying, and it doesn't, there is some transfer, but very little. Like, I eat like 6 times at work. Like breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and then we'll dinner eat at home. but I eat a lot at work and it doesn't transfer off too much. It doesn't make a huge mess on my face and I can easily reapply it, and that's what I like. So this is Everything Nice. And I got one more called 1995, which I actually realized is very similar and I didn't know. But 1995 is a beautiful color. It's described as a reddish brown, but it's not super dark and it's very wearable. But as you see from when I swatch it, it does look very similar to Everything Nice. Actually, from far away, it actually kind of looks like the exact same thing. So this is 1995. This is a deeper color on my lips, but again, very wearable. I can wear it and not feel self-conscious about, you know, the lip lining and this and that. And so what I think is that if you like Everything Nice, which is great on light to medium skin tones, if you are darker, like not even deep colors can wear Everything Nice. So if you're much darker, 1995 is a great similarity or dupe. Deep skin tones can still wear Everything Nice. You can just line it with like a darker liner. But those are the two colors I got, and I just love them. Like, I love the consistency, and I find them the price pretty good. Like, I don't think it's horrible. I just wish they had more of a color selection. Or maybe I'm just really picky in my colors and I don't wear like super dark colors or anything, or super bright colors. And I would generally suggest still using a liner, and I like the fact that you can use a liner with it. You can still build it and blend it, whereas the ColourPop ones dry very fast, so you have to work really quickly with it. And I'm not bashing ColourPop. I still love them. It's the only thing I just can compare it to. Next I got is one of their lipsticks. It's one of their most popular colors, which is 1995. This one came out before the Hydra Matte version, and I got it because one of my favorite YouTubers, Kim Tai, wears it, and I literally buy everything she promotes, which is horrible, but I don't really regret it. The color is much different than I thought it would be. It's actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is a matte lipstick. It's a bit streaky. The color is beautiful, but I find application is kind of hard. Like just now as I swatched it, I had to run it quite a few times. So these colors are supposed to be the same color, just in different formulas. As you see, the Hydra Matte's darker and deeper and more pigmented, so I suggest buying that one if you're interested in this color. This one looks more like Everything Nice. It comes out lighter and easier. On me, it's kind of like a very nice neutral color. I still love it though. Like for this kind of look, it's very simple, and you know, it's a lipstick, it's easier to work around with. And underneath what I'm wearing of this lipstick is their lip liner. Oh, sorry. So for the lipstick, packaging, hella cute. Like I love how everything's gold. I've kind of read that different lipsticks have different, all their formula kind of varies. Their matte one, you know, it's just okay. Like I think I like the MAC matte lipsticks better, but you know, it's just all right. I think buy it if you really like a specific color, not so much you just, you know, you want it for the formula. I also got their lip liner, or lip pencil, which is new to their brand, and they only have a few colors right now. And I got Nude, and I'm wearing that under the 1995 lipstick. So I hope you guys can see that. It is right there. Beautiful nude colors, very similar to ColourPop Brink. So if you have that, you can skip out on it. Love the formula. Creamy, but not too creamy. Dries to a really matte finish. You can wear this just on its own. Beautiful. Again, love the packaging. Problem is that really hard to sharpen. I just tried sharpening it before I filmed this look, and it didn't really sharpen. Like I don't know if it's because of the packaging, how it's like this shiny label, but I gotta figure something out because right now I'm having a hard time. So it's hard because the formula is so good and the packaging is so cute, but I think that's what might be its fault. But yeah, that's the lip pencil. And then the other thing I got is their Star Powder, which is their highlighter, and I was so excited to get one. They have a great range of colors for every skin tone. Like I love it when brands come out with colors for every skin tone, because it just makes things so much easier for people. Like it's just great. So I got Sophia. I put a lot of thought in the color that I wanted. Love the packaging. It has this plastic cover thing. I don't know why I need it, but now I realize I want this on all my compacts. Love it. It's really, really cute. Love that it's gold. Sophia is a really great soft gold color, and I don't even mean soft because it's a light color. I love that it has no chunks of glitter. I'm wearing it right now if my highlights pop in. And it's this color right here. I hope it shows. It's a soft gold color because there's no chunks of glitter in it compared to like heavier highlighters. Not all of them are like that. I think some of there has that kind of like thicker, kind of greenier highlighter, which is good too. That's the ones we get a big pop of. But because I own, you know, quite a few of those, I wanted something softer. And I noticed that Sophia isn't as popular as the rest of the colors. So I had a hard time finding a swatch, but I did, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna try it out, and I don't regret it. It's so smooth. It goes on, it glides on really nicely, and it just looks a little more, I don't want to say natural, but it's just kind of like, it melts into your skin. Like the highlighter is one with your skin. Like I put it on and I was like, it's like in my soul now. Like the highlighter is just like in my soul. So I really loved it, and I honestly want to buy more. I have my eye on Marilyn. That has like a more of like a chunkier texture of a gold, but really excited. I really love their highlighters, so I definitely recommend their highlighters. I do want to try more of their products. I'm planning, I have a wish list already. I think there's a sale going on right now. But if you guys are interested, I recommend following these brands on Instagram. You get to see swatches. They put up their swatches on other skin tones, which is really good. They promote their sales. You can get promoted on there yourself, all this stuff. Overall, my experience with them was pretty good. Their products, like, you know, here and there I know what I love a lot. Some that I'm just kind of, you know, I can skip out on other colors. Other things that sucks if you live in Canada, shipping took a long time. It took close to a month, and that made me really nervous because usually I'm used to like about 2 weeks. After that, I started to like, oh no, if it's lost, what if they never got it? Because I didn't really get a traditional looking order form. I didn't get a shipping email either, and there was no tracking number available. So that's the hard thing with these smaller companies. Like, you know, you can't get those like, you know, really intense, really great shipping like Sephora or MAC or anything like that, especially because, you know, they're in a different country from me. But the good thing that kind of counteracts it was that shipping was free. Every time I shop for most of these American websites that are like smaller brand companies, shipping's a lot, and I can't blame them. I know I'm in a different country. But I will like be all like, oh my god, this is on sale, it's so cheap, you know, throw it in my cart. Go to checkout, shipping to me is like $20 US, which can be close to like $30, well maybe 25 Canadian. But for Gerard, they do free shipping over $35 for US and international orders. I have never seen any company do that, so I was really, really surprised. Sure, shipping took a long time, I can kind of see why now, but like for me, with free shipping, that's just like a deal breaker. Like, I'm just so happy. But anyways, those are my thoughts on it. I think that's about it. I will continue buying from this brand. Anyways, I hope you guys found this video informative. I'm sorry I couldn't show the products on me other than what I was already wearing. But I mean, you'll probably see it in future videos. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!